so the best graduating student is going home with the sum of 100,000 naira.
That's the overall best graduating student.
Sorry, the overall best graduating student.
Champions, all the champions, stand up for the champions.
So this is something that can support you. It's not so much. I mean, considering the money you make in tech when you eventually become good, but this is something that can help you buy shawarma, buy data, you know, do one or two things. So we are really happy to support you in your journey. We are not leaving you here, but the fact that you're graduating today does not mean we are leaving you. We are going to still be with you. Just be active in the community, in your respective communities. Nobody is going to be left behind. Even if you're not the best graduating student, we are still with you. Okay? So don't say, oh, I'm not the best graduating student, or my cumulative average was not that big. Don't worry. So far you're graduating and you have your certificate, you're going to be supported, you know, so much. So congrats once again. We are going to be giving powers that we are going to be giving powers that 2 minutes to present her case study.
Hello, sorry, could you see, can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's up now. It's coming up.
Okay. So my group were to design a review and earn app that allows users to receive incentives when they download a newly launched app and like write reviews and ratings about it, which is what we did about the app. We called our app Echo. So what we're supposed to come up with is like there are two user groups, which was the developers that are going to be enlisting their apps and the users that are going to be using the apps and writing feedback and providing their feedback on it and reviewing it and getting incentives from that. So what we literally first did was like we researched on like what review and earn apps was about and like what kind of like similar apps that were there and what like they were offering and trying to solve. Right after understanding all that, we came up with, I conducted a screener survey to determine our target audience, which we now like use. We like contacted some of them to have an interview with, which we're able to like discover most of like the problems and pain points they actually go through when they use similar apps, which we use to come up with our personas and actually define our problem statements. Then we sort of had like, I won't say a mood board, but like an inspiration based off of similar apps on how we should make our own work and how they maybe did their user experience. Then we did the user flow to like determine how we're going to navigate and the layouting of our app. And from there, we now like divided into groups. And I really like want to appreciate my team members because we were really able to do a lot of good work and they were really good for me. And then we came up with wireframing and the high fidelity, but like Alex was able to like look into our work and give us feedback on how we should like change some things and some adjustments. And I was really able to like when I was designing some certain things, I'm like, okay, how would the users be able to use it like this or do it like this? Like that was what I was really happy I was able to like apply the things we were able to learn. And then like by applying it made me really understand it better and know more about it. Then after which, Alex walked us through how we did the prototyping for our work, and we sort of like we did the prototyping and sent the link out for people to use. After then, like based off of feedback we got, we actually realized there were some things we needed to adjust or fix that maybe we overlooked some problems and issues, and we were able to do that. Then we came up with the case study. We were told to do our case studies and post them on Behance. And what I feel was a really nice experience. And I really, really learned a lot about it. So this was our high fidelity that we did that everybody in my group participated in creating. Then yeah, that's it. That's about it. And these were like the design tools we used and all. So yeah, I'm done.
Awesome. So is anybody in cohort 4 here? Is anybody who was accepted into cohort 4 here? Okay, how do you feel? Do you feel scared? Do you think this is a whole lot for you to go into? You feel scared, Fredila? Okay, someone says, Amarachi says she feels motivated. Okay, great. So for some of you, this is your first win as far as tech is concerned. And I can assure you, this is a small win compared to what is coming. Some of you will be getting scholarships. Some people will be winning hackathons worth thousands of dollars if you keep showing up. Not just in HerTechTrail, there are so many other opportunities out there, not just in HerTechTrail. Some of you will be getting jobs in Google, Microsoft. If that was why I think Wisdom said, do not joke with anybody here. You might just say, it's not that my group girl. Just take it just lightly like that. Do not take anybody for granted here. Take everybody very, very serious and important and very significant, because a time will come when your next job will be dependent on one of them. I'm not saying that without them you cannot go further in your career or anything, but would you rather keep struggling, or would you rather maximize opportunities that you have at the platter of gold? So make sure that you make connections, connect with these people. Do not stop talking with them. Once in a while, reach out, find out how you can collaborate on projects. Is really very important.